Honestly, the new puppy barking is great audio for the podcast.
That's great audio.
Yeah, because it's just a little new puppy.
Just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
If neighbors would stop walking in front of his eyesight, he wouldn't have to be so protective.
So for our listeners, Shaw just got a new puppy, Bo, and he's the cutest little guy.
Oh.
So if you want to see pictures of him,
Say hi,
check out
give
our
me some
socials.
sniffs. What's that? Oh, good job. Good job.
Yeah, yeah.
Podcasting pro.
He's hot on the mic.
Oh, yes.
Look at that tummy.
Stop.
Oh, he's a
I know,
good
puppy
boy.
belly.
You want to rub it.
She's the best.
How's your week going, Davey?
It's been great, man. I went up to the San Juan Islands for Jess and I's anniversary, so we were like doing romantic
Fun.
stuff. It was super cool.
I'm so glad you didn't die in your hike.
I know. We took a seaplane. Oh yeah. So
How cool.
that hike was hilarious, man. It was like intentionally haunted. Like the cemetery had all these statues that were like, this boy drowned, this boy had scarlet fever. Like,
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was nutty, dude. Yeah.
A haunted hike.
Yeah, it was a haunted
Horrifying.
hike
Love
up
it.
to a mausoleum. And we didn't know it was haunted, but the whole time I was hiking, I was like, oh, my bitches from the podcast would love this.
These bitches.
My podcast bitches.
Yeah, we're watching a new one today, which is exciting. We haven't done a new
Yeah.
one. Is this our first one that we're in the year? It came
Yeah.
out. Okay.
We
Did
we decided to do a couple, like, just drop in some new ones every now and then, right? I think that's a great
I was gonna
idea.
say.
We
I'm
did?
so sorry, Wheel. We've forsaken you, but we will continue.
We
to
will be
follow you.
punished, I'm sure. Do you guys remember the
Yeah.
trailer for this movie when it was coming out?
Yeah, I think I do.
No.
Okay, so I usually avoid trailers, but I did see this one a couple times. It's a crazy good trailer. It's super
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah,
I thought
they
the
did a
film
good
was
job
great.
with the
It was
trailer.
spooky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it would do. I haven't even looked up the box office, but just in terms of like chatter about town and online, I thought I'd hear more about it because the trailer was so good. But I think Obsession has just taken over. Obsession and
Oh.
Oh,
Backrooms.
well, you got
dominated.
Obsession, Backrooms, and Hokum
Obsession's
came
so
out
good.
in like
Yeah.
succession. So it's like
Yeah.
there's just been a lot of overshadowing, I feel like.
I gotta
Are we
give
living the
Backroom
best?
another try. I feel like it was a little slow for me to start, and I wasn't in the right mindset, so I haven't finished it yet. But I gotta go back and try again because I hear it's really good.
Which one? Hokum?
Backroom.
Oh, Backroom. I haven't watched that one yet. So
Me
either.
I'll let you know. It's on. I bought it though, so you guys can watch it.
Live watch party?
Yeah. It's cool.
Let's go. I
Yeah.
love it.
Cool.
Well, should we get into it?
Yeah. You want to start us off,
I
Sha?
have, sure. I have my spooky candles lit. Spooky vibes
Yeah.
are rolling. Welcome back to How Horrible. I'm your host this week, Sha. And as always, we have my sister, Kit Kat, or Kat,
What's
or
up?
KD. And we have Davey, all the way in Seattle.
Let go.
Welcome again. Let it go. And we're just back to dive into another horror movie. Normally, like I said earlier, we let the horror wheel decide our fate. This week, we have forsaken our wheel, but we will go back to her. So instead,
It's a her
this
now.
week we're doing, yeah, duh.
Yeah. Okay, it just became a
She-
her just now.
It's a her. It's a her. Duh.
It's like a ship. It's like a ship. Like, you know how you
It's
refer
like
to
a ship.
Yeah,
Yeah, always a
exactly.
woman.
Yeah, exactly. I love
Women
it.
are goddesses. We're amazing. So it's
Hey,
always-
what
Um,
rolls the world forward? Women in wheels. Boom.
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 Philosopher.
There
David
it
Thank
is.
you. Thank you.
So today we're going to be taking a little detour. We were supposed to talk about Chud, but we're just going to kind of go somewhere else and talk about the new Passenger because there's so much hype about it. So let's see if the scare's delivered and what we think, and then we'll go back to letting the wheel choose our fate. So
Okay. Yeah. So, quick synopsis: Passenger film that came out this year by Andre Ovredal. Supernatural horror movie about this couple who seem to be like living their New York City life, tied to their desks, ready to get out and get on the open road. So they do the whole van life thing basically to try to break free.
Yeah.
And just a couple days, couple weeks into it, they start experiencing some very scary stuff on the road in the form of a spirit who is later dubbed the passenger. And basically, their relationship's tested. This new adventure they've put themselves through is tested as they're stalked and haunted and tracked on their journey by this supernatural figure. They learn a lot about themselves and their own relationship through it all while on their journeys. And it kind of ends with them obviously getting the guy and making it through, which is great. But there's a lot of details and fun scenes I think that we can hash out as we go along. I would like to just hear like initial takes from everybody because this is everyone's first time watching it. Shed, you said you really liked it, right?
Yeah, I liked the jump scares. I thought it was
Yeah.
creepy. It definitely kept me on my toes. I think the demon ghosty guy, he was pretty fucking scary. I don't like his face. No, I thought it was really well done. I think it was a cool angle to take that they were like traveling the road and stuff and living in their cool van. I loved it. I thought it was great. Yeah.
Cool.
Davey?
Yeah. I thought it was like, keep in mind, I did watch this movie after like traveling and not sleeping for like 3 days. So I was in a little bit of like a grumpy space. And I think that showed. So but I was like aware of it. It was like I was in a weird space. That's all I gotta say. Cause I was like, I'm being a grouchy dick about this. Like I'm being cynical, and this isn't how I like to watch horror movies at all. So that's the zone I was in. That being said, I thought it was a fun horror. By the way, did you see the like wiki picture of the actual guy that played the passenger? What a creepy looking guy. I
didn't.
I was like, yeah. So go to the How Horrible, the Google Doc that we have, and look at
he is
Joseph
spooky.
Lopez. Yeah, dude. I was like, this guy needs no makeup. You could just show up in a van, and that would be terrifying as fuck.
He kind of
so.
looks like a Joaquin Phoenix that
Oh.
hasn't eaten in like 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
He's got incredible features. They are very like jagged. I bet this
Yeah.
guy when he was young was hot as hell.
You
Oh,
think?
totally.
Distinctive
Yeah.
features, a little bit
I love
jaggery.
distinctive. Yeah, he's a little
Yeah.
McJaggery who we just
Yeah.
saw in that World Cup
Totally.
England game. They cut to
I
him a
know.
couple times.
They did.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so Davey, you saw it in a weird space.
Yeah. So I would say I thought the movie was fine. I thought I had some problems with it, but overall, did I enjoy myself? Yes, I would say I would.
Davey, do you like? So my impression of it, I was excited to see this because, like I said earlier, the trailers were super cool. Usually I don't watch the trailers, but I did watch this one. I thought it was a really great trailer. And then I was like, I think I know who this director is. Davey, have you seen Troll Hunter?
Yeah, I love Troll Hunter.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
didn't
this-
realize it's that
yeah.
director. See, if I would have known that before.
What?
That would've
Okay,
been
so
great.
no, but this guy has the craziest filmography because he does really cool stuff like Troll Hunter, The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Love that movie,
Great
Show.
movie.
You like that
Oh.
movie, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That movie.
Super
Yeah.
good. And then some absolute whiffs, sorry, Andre, with Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. And
Yeah.
one that I think our dad likes, The Last Voyage of the Demeter, the vampire
Of course
one.
he
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
does.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah,
So
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, this is
I
either
saw
going to
that.
be sick or this is going to be a total whiff. I landed more in the middle. There were some things I really liked about it. I actually like the two main characters a good deal. And like, I thought their relationship stuff worked. So it worked for me. I agree with Sha. I think there's some fun jump scares. And I
Yeah.
liked too, just like the modern setting of it of like these, young people who give up their corporate lives to do the whole van life thing. Like I thought that was fun. I hadn't seen that before.
Yeah, you won't catch me living van life though. I'm too paranoid.
No. I thought this was like, dude,
Too
this
scared.
this movie could have just been an ad or an ode to van life, like a little bit. Like it went so in depth, like all the communities and shirts, and like I was like,
Yeah.
there's like I didn't realize there was such a van culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, the community part was really fun, but when I got to sleep in the woods by myself in a van, that's when I'm probably going to tap out.
Oh, dude, yeah. If you're a transient person, the danger in your life goes up significantly, I feel like. You
Oh
know
my
what I mean?
gosh, yeah.
Yeah. So
Even just regular car crashes, let alone supernatural.
I know. Like the more time you spend on the road, you know how they say okay, Jess and I just flew on a seaplane, which is
Scary.
fucking crazy, dude. Right? You're
Yeah,
like on
holy
the
shit.
water.
Planes
and shit.
scare me.
And I was like terrified that we were gonna die. Kind of at some points, like it was a little scary, and it's a really small plane, so like every little turbulence was like, ugh. And then
Ooh,
we
that
were
makes
fine.
sense.
It was a great expect. And then on the way home, we almost died in a car crash. I was like, we need to be more scared of the road, man. Like,
We gotta
100%.
go home.
So if you're maximizing the amount of time you're spending on the road, that in its own is a risk. You know what I mean?
It sure is. I really wonder how this movie would play for people who are like actual van life people.
Yeah, I bet it's. I mean, it's made
There
for them,
is like
probably.
a road, yeah, van life. There is like a real van life code. What's it called? The hobo code. Like it's real. and
That is
people
a real
use it
thing.
since like the 1800s. To like
Oh,
warn
cool.
people if it's dangerous or there's safe spots to sleep and stuff. So that was kind of interesting. It was something I found.
Yeah,
that's
I've
awesome.
seen it in another movie too. Maybe it's even in the Blair Witch. There's a couple of those symbols that are using the hobo code. It's something like that. I've definitely seen it before. So there are only a couple kills in this movie if we want to run through the kills and then get to our categories, team.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah,
roll
let's
into
do it.
Let's
Take
do
it
it.
away.
So the first kill comes in an intro scene with two characters who we only see like briefly afterwards. Two guys on the road, and they start getting haunted by the passenger. I've got their names here. They are Daniel and Lucas. Do you guys recognize Lucas?
Yeah.
It took me a minute, but I
What's
got
he
it.
from? What's he from?
He's from Bottoms. Have you guys seen Bottoms?
Oh no, I haven't seen Bottom.
No, I haven't.
I almost
Is
want
he
you
a
to
bottom?
turn this off and go watch Bottoms. It is one of the funniest fucking movies I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's awesome. Okay.
It's absolutely amazing. So, Lucas has to pee. He gets out of the car. Daniel's in the car. Lucas comes back. Daniel's gone. Oh my God. The guy got him, basically.
Oh, might I say I relate to the part, like the opening part where I'm in the car with someone. Let's just call her Jessica, and let's just say this hypothetical Jessica says that she's not drinking too much water, and we're not going to have to pee in 2 minutes, and then 2 minutes go by, and she's like, "I need to go over to the next exit and go piss." Like hypothetically, that might have happened a couple of times.
Hypothetically.
No.
Hypothetically. Just saying. So I related to that.
Never.
I thought that was I actually really liked the opening scene. I thought I liked the little setup, and then it was legit kind of scary, dude.
Yeah.
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 For me, it might be one of the scariest parts.
Yeah.
It's-
yeah,
That's
me
what I
too.
was gonna say. Is I think that first opener is probably, spoiler alert, would probably be my sticky scene. Because you're
Yeah.
not gonna forget that opener.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so after that scene, we hard cut. We meet our two main characters for the first time, Tyler and Maddie. They're packing up their apartment. They're getting out of New York, and they're heading onto their van life. But on like one of their first days, basically, they come across on the road Lucas, who has survived this initial encounter with the passenger. He's driving his car radically, like next to them. He's trying to get their attention. He crashes into the ditch, and them being kind people pull over and stop and try to help him. And he ends up, this kill is crazy actually. So Tyler goes into the car. He's like, "You're good, dude.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we're gonna help. Like,
Oh,
just
yeah.
stay calm." And it scared me. The airbag goes off, and Lucas's neck cracks and like goes
Dude.
backwards. Oh,
And his like face
ugh.
explodes, dude. It's like fucking
Yeah.
gnarly, dude. Yeah.
What a good jump scare though.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good
So
jump
good.
scare.
Yeah, that scared me too.
I'd like to call out
Smart.
a jump scare from the from the previous scene, like the first one. Okay,
Yeah.
so Lucas is driving to get away, and he sees the guy who ends up being the passenger on the side of the road, and he keeps passing him. So your eyes follow the guy as he's passing him in the road, like, oh, he's out in the distance, goes by, and then when you go, he's about to pass, all of a sudden he's in the freaking passenger seat, and he's like, ah! And it scared the shit out of me. But it was like an effective, because you were the way that you were following him as he passed the car, and then he was all of a sudden in the seat next to you. It got me. So just wanted to call that out.
I feel like we haven't done a good jump scare movie yet.
Yeah,
a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like we haven't had any big jump scares, or maybe that we've seen most of them that we already knew that they were coming.
God, I'm trying to remember another director quote where he was shopping his movie around, playing it in theaters, like doing test screenings, and he had to take out a jump scare. It was Steven Spielberg making Jaws, and there was, I think, supposed to be a jump scare earlier in the movie before the guy's body floats up underwater, the diver.
Yeah.
And there was something about that scene, and he was like, I just had to be so careful with it, because once the audience knows they can be jump scared, the whole movie changes.
That's very true. Yeah.
Interesting.
Like you're permanently ready for it. That's very interesting.
Yeah, the director's commentary of Jaws is crazy. Okay, so that scene happens, and then one thing I like too, I want to point out, is the dash cam footage going on with the van and everything around them is really neat, because she's looking at the dash cam footage of this incident with Lucas the whole time. It's spooky, super spooky, and works really well in a later scene we'll get to.
I need that kind of tech at my house.
Yeah. It reminded me of you a bit. I was like, Shep will understand this.
I need to up my game.
Yeah, it did remind me. I was like, oh, these people are paranoid too. Like, all right, let's go.
When
So
Troy and I...
fuck are they on the road?
Yeah.
I know. Be
You
smart
have to be
about
a free spirit to go do that, and I am not that.
When Troy and I moved into our house, there was one of those like cameras set up on the front doorbell. It doesn't work. I don't think it's batteries plugged. We don't have access to it, but we just left it up just as a deterrent, I guess.
Yeah, it's super smart. Like, just so people are like about to seal a package and like, all right, maybe not.
And after this incident, they have the 3 claw marks on their van, like Shell was talking about. This is, we learned later, one of the hobo codes, which, it doesn't mean danger here, like...
Not
get
safe.
away, not safe.
Yeah.
Not safe.
Yeah. And kind of the beginning of
avoid.
the film, like, in the beginning of the film, Maddie is, like, seeing the passenger, looking at the scratch on the claw marks, and she's kind of freaking out and seeing stuff, and he's not really part of it quite yet. So they kind of keep going on, and that's when they meet Diana, who's played by Melissa Leo, who I also recognized, because Davey.
Wait, why? No, what?
We just talked about it.
Yeah, we did. I'm blinking though. What's up?
Oh shit, now I'm blinking. The movie with Jake Gyllenhaal and Wolverine, where...
Passengers.
No, the Denis Villeneuve film that I just watched for the first time. Prisoners. She's the crazy lady in Prisoners.
Yeah,
way to go.
She is, yeah.
Oh.
She's so scary in that movie, man.
Yeah.
When I saw her in this, I instantly didn't trust her.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's the killer lady at the end.
Yeah. Okay, spoilers.
Oh, sorry. If you haven't seen Prisoners, it's so good.
It's old though now. It is.
Yeah, it's old. Yeah.
Ish. That's on you.
It's on you.
That one's on you guys.
Oh, spoiling another movie. All right.
Whoops. We'll put a warning at the beginning. Spoiler alert for all movies ever made. But Melissa Leo plays this character named Diane, who teaches her all about, like, don't drive at night, and she knows that something's going on. So Maddie's getting, like, haunted, and that takes us to the gym parking lot scene.
Right.
This is a great scene.
That is. I agree. I was like, especially, I have had the experience of walking through a parking lot and having the overhead light go out on me. I had that happen before. Yeah.
Oh, that's
and it flickered back on, but like it just shivers, you know. So Yeah.
I might
yeah.
just stop, drop, and roll, and just like wait.
Yeah, yeah. just
That's
just
it.
drop into the
Take me.
like you're on
It's a
fire, just like
situations.
Shove, what are you doing? You're not on fire. I know, but it's just for reflux. I'm sorry.
I have a tummy ache.
Stop, drop, and roll. All right.
It's my defense mechanism.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
In this scene, Maddie like legit gets attacked too by the passenger, and she puts the Saint Christopher medallion that they have because he's the patron saint of travelers up
Right.
to the passenger guy, burns him and scares him off. So that's like an important key thing to learn, that this guy is basically the antithesis of Saint Christopher and will be his undoing. Did you guys like that part of the movie? Like
you know what-
the whole
you know
Saint
what's-
Christopher thing?
You know what's interesting is my mom got me a Saint Christopher medallion that I wore for years and years and years. So
Really?
I didn't think it was that unrealistic or anything. I really like Saint Christopher being
Yeah.
the saint of traveling people.
That's cool.
I like
Yeah.
to fancy myself a traveler, even though I haven't traveled in a while. But except this weekend. Yeah, it's true. But yeah, no, I thought it was fun. Like, yeah, it didn't
I
bother
could
me.
have had more of it, honestly. I know I liked it. I wasn't
Yeah.
asking because I didn't
Yeah,
like it.
I
I did
liked
like
it,
it.
yeah.
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 I did like it, which kind of leads us to, and she's kind of picking up on things, and she's getting more. Obviously, she was just attacked, so she's freaking out a little bit. And
Oh,
he,
yeah.
I think, has a nice moment, Tyler, where he's like, "I do believe you," like he's lying, but
He kind of pissed me off a little bit.
he
Did he?
pretends.
Did he? I thought he did good.
Yeah.
I thought he did. I'm not gonna lie. Like comparatively to
Mm-hmm.
like other guys that are in these situations in movies, he did a good job
Yeah.
of being like, okay, I believe you. Yeah, even though you could kind of feel he was just saying it. You know what I mean?
Totally.
To
He was
make her
trying
feel
his-
better.
He was trying his best. I think.
Okay, I'll give him that. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he realizes that it's real in our next big scene, which is the Roman holiday scene, as I've dubbed it, where they're sitting in the woods. He's playing the movie, and they both get attacked, and they obviously get out of it. Did you guys like this scene too?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah.
This is
So creepy.
This was a good scene for sure. This was the only part of the movie where I was like they have a projector and are watching movies in the woods and like put a sheet up and shit and like lights and stuff, and I was like, okay, this is cool. Like I could see
Yeah.
myself living this life. But that's like one moment out of for every one of those
All of
moments
it.
you have. Days of not showering, shitting in the woods, like you have all these other little
Eating
moments.
nothing but fast food.
Think
Yeah,
of the
dude.
dumb fights you get in with your spouse on like a 10-minute drive. Now you're on the road
All the time.
24/7. You're
Do you have
never
any
not
idea?
on the road.
Do you have any idea how many missed turns there are that you did wrong and they're yelling at you? Like
I'm not allowed to navigate.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, Blondie. I agree with
I
that.
just to-do.
You could always take
that
one of my
butterfly?
my mom's famous shortcuts. Oh yeah, I know which way to go. I'll just I've been this way before. Fucking 45 minutes late. You know what I mean?
Like a no outlet.
Yeah, dude, dead
End of
end.
road.
Oh, okay. So this is funny. In Washington D.C., if you take the wrong turn when you're driving to like Hanover, Maryland, or like anywhere that there's the NSA or CIA, if you take a wrong turn, you will go into an area where there are armed men with machine guns that are like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like to your car. So it happened to me in Hanover, and then I was like super like needed to be on time for this thing, and then they had to like, you know. It was standard procedure to search my car or whatever. You know what I mean? They just looked around. It wasn't like that big of a deal.
I would probably
but
poop
it was,
my pants.
it was fucking terrifying though, man. I was not happy about
Holy
it.
shit.
You should have given them a fake Russian accent. Oh, comrades.
Oh, it's all right. Mother Russia, yeah? Da.
I
Calm,
think we're a
comrade.
little bit more Borat.
I know. This is good.
I could
Hey,
do
you-
Borat.
Joke.
Hey, you want to hear a Russian joke?
Oh god. No, I'm terrified.
That's
My-
German.
My father died last night. Ah. Okay, I got one more. Sorry. All right, you want to hear a Russian joke?
Yes.
Okay. There are three potato farmers that are all sitting around fire. First man says, "Oh, my son is best. He is farmer. His wife no starve, so they have best life." And he goes, second man goes, "Ah, no. My son is soldier. He get all the rape he want, so he has best life. Make many children." And third farmer said, "Ah, no. My son die at childbirth, therefore misses out on pain of life." All agree. Third man has best thing. Cheers and drink together.
Did you invent that? Did you come up with that joke?
No, but I love it. I tell that a lot. It's like one of those jokes that
tell
you
that a
tell.
lot.
I
tell that a lot.
It's like one of those jokes that like silences a party. You know what I mean? Like everybody's like, "What the fuck is this guy talking about?" Those are my favorite types of jokes, dude. Like I love that shit.
There was definitely
Alright.
a huge era of that, like in the late aughts of
Oh
like
yeah.
like dead baby joke kind of stuff.
Yeah. I think those instead of Russian jokes, they're called Latvian jokes if you look them up. But yeah. But anyways,
Different
thank
times.
Thank you for humoring me.
Anytime,
Alright.
David.
Always.
Yeah. Forgot what we were talking about.
The film Passenger, which came out this year.
Sorry for derailing that shit.
No, I think we also need to work in more automobile driving puns. Sha opened us up by saying detour from Chud, and I really appreciated that.
That's all I
Yeah.
got.
Katie's the punny one.
Oh, I'm really not. I got a very dear friend of mine who's the pun queen, but I'll get her on sometime.
Well, why don't
Only
we put
Cohen
on our
shout out.
blinker and go to the next scene?
Wonderful. All right. So now that they've both had this experience, Maddie's like, okay, we need to go find Diane because clearly she knows something that's going on. So they want to go to Flagstaff. So they're on their way to Flagstaff. I think they might have like another encounter along the way. But the really next big scene is the flat tire change as they're getting really close to Diane's. I mean, they end up escaping, so I guess there's nothing too much to comment on that scene. But they finally get. Did you want to stop? Yeah.
I was just gonna say,
Pull over
Diane did say pull over for a second. Put your hazards on. She did. I don't know if I missed it if we did, but Diane, mentioned like do not drive at night.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, and then they
Yeah.
kind of after their haunting experience, they're like, fuck it,
I
we're
thought
driving, and then the tire kind of blows out.
I actually thought Diana's advice sounded a lot like your section of the podcast, the the survival
Commandments.
tips. Yeah, the
I was like,
commandments.
that's agreed.
Yeah, like Show's taking notes and like, well, I kind of agree, but you need to add also don't go into any dirt roads or you know what I mean, like shit like that.
Just stay home, stay inside, stay safe.
Yep. That's what it's
That
gonna end.
from Morbid, it's like don't go in the woods, stay inside or something. Oh, damn it, I fucked it up. Whatever. Don't go outside.
So this scene where they change the tire actually kind of confused the shit out of me a little bit because like this was on my I Wonder, which we'll get to, but like I didn't understand. The girl gets snagged, and then like the guy takes off driving to find her, which I thought was confusing in the first place. But then she like has a vision where she gets found by him, but she doesn't get found by him. But then about 5 minutes later, she gets found by him again. Do you get what I mean? Am I fucking crazy, or was that
at the very end?
No, that's during this scene. Maybe
Yeah.
I just got. It was
I literally
confusing to
must have
me.
went and peed.
Oh, okay.
I saw
Katie?
them pull over with the tire, and I was like, "This is dumb."
This was
Okay.
the only, this I rarely get like lost in a movie, and I was like, there was 3 minutes there where I was like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Like,
What is going on?
So
Yeah, can you clarify it for us?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think I can. Okay,
Okay.
so shit's going down. There's tires effed up. He's under the van trying to get the what are they called? Little screws for your
nut?
tire?
Yeah.
Lug
Lug
nut.
nut?
Thank you. Thank
Nut.
you.
Also, why does he have to go under the car completely? Why don't you go up and go around?
it's too
Like, why is
logical.
he under the car? Why? That's
far
the
too
dumbest thing
logical.
I've ever seen. Just walk around and then reach your arm under, and then you won't get trapped under the fucking car.
Yeah,
Does that not
and
piss
he
anyone else
really
off?
Well, now it does. Now that you said it, but my dumbass was like, "Yeah, that's exactly how I'd handle that." So, like,
Note to self: don't let Davey change a tire.
oh, I'm derailing a lot. One time,
Oh
Jess
no.
doesn't know this. So I was changing a tire on her car and forgot to put the fucking car in park. And so I got up and the car fell. Boom. Where I just was. And I was like, ah! It probably would have fucking killed me. Ugh.
Holy shit, that's scary.
Yeah, and then I recranked it up, and the crank was all crooked and shit. And I got the tire on,
It's fine.
and I was
Cars
like,
are
"Yeah,
dangerous.
your crank's broken, babe. I don't know what happened to it."
Jess, what we know now.
Not me.
Yeah,
Could have been me.
she's finding out a lot and listening to these podcasts. So
That's
cool.
lovely. I hope you listen to them together.
we haven't. We need to.
And she just
We do.
stares at you.
You guys listen to
Gives
the
you the look.
podcast with your significant others?
No.
No.
Okay, cool. Good. All right. I'd feel weird. You know what I mean?
No, I think it's a good thing that you do.
I think it's very sweet. Josh just wouldn't
Okay.
know what was going on because he hates scary movies, so he'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, Davey, you are right though. I'm literally scrolling through it right now. This scene is kind of confusing.
Yeah.
How it all plays out, because there's that moment where like she almost gets hit by him in the van, but then
Right.
he like comes and gets her and she wakes up again. Like
Yeah.
it is a little weird.
Yeah, it's a little confusing. But
I did finish this movie at like 7 a.m. today.
She's in the middle of the road.
It was actually a great
at the
vibe though.
second
I was
time.
scared.
yeah.
Yes, when she's in the middle of the road for the second time.
Okay, I thought that was
Yeah.
later in the movie. Okay. Now I'm
This
back.
is
on it. Yeah,
pretty
that
in
was
the movie. This
confusing as
is
shit.
pretty
I
late
had
in the
no
movie.
idea what was
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah,
Right?
they
'cause
they
she
could have
had
retooled that.
Yeah, because she had just almost gotten hit before. I think I figured it out. It was like the first part was a dream sequence or something, and then the second part was obviously real. But it was just a weird way to do it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So they lost me there.
Yeah, and then so they both end up back in the van. The tire's fixed, and they get to the camp where Melissa Leo is. I'm just gonna not call her Diane. I'm just gonna call her Melissa Leo now because
That's
she
fine.
deserves that.
Cool.
And there's a bunch of people here, and so they're like asking around. Like this part's actually kind of creepy. They're asking around, like, "Hey, we're trying to find Melissa. We need to talk to her." And everyone's like giving them the cold shoulder. And then once they do speak to Melissa and she realizes like what it is that they're asking, she whistles really loudly and everyone knows instantly like what exactly is up and that they
Yeah.
have brought some like demonic shit into their camp.
Pack up, get the fuck out.
Yeah, it was cool. I like that these
Shit.
experienced travelers are like, oh, it's here. It was cool.
Yeah.
You know what? At first watching this, I was really shitting on Diane, but now that we keep talking about it more and more, I'm like, yeah, I probably would have done the same thing.
She has a weird change of heart here where because she tells them like, hey, I heard a story about some truck driver who managed to live through this because he went to this St. Christopher church in Grand Junction. Shout out the CO. What? And she's like, you can't get there. Good luck, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I guess I'll take you. This lady doesn't make it like 10 yards out of the parking lot. She gets passengered.
And here's where Diane and I differ. I would have told him about it and been like, but you're still on your own. Deuces.
I'm gonna go bury myself in a hole. All right, I'll see you guys
Go
later.
hide.
Yeah. I was
so
wondering.
she's toast.
I was wondering too. It seemed like the only time passenger could get him was when they were like in something to transport, like a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, you should just
Not.
stop driving.
Stay at a hotel.
Yeah.
Go to the restaurant.
Yeah, they seem safe there. I don't know, but
Yeah.
Diane,
thought.
poor Diane. She really got her head fucking ripped off too. It was
Holy
pretty
shit,
gnarly.
what
Totally.
a scene,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You can see the
Very
skin
gnarly.
tearing.
I know. Ugh,
Yeah,
gnarly.
they did good with that. That was a good
And it was
what the fuck is
unexpected.
happening.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
she's the biggest actress in this cast. I was like, oh, okay, cool. This is why she did the movie, because she's about to be here for the ending, and like she's gonna do some stuff, and like that'll make sense. But no, she gets like her head sliced and pulled back, and
Yeah.
oh, there's a lot of neck
I
breaking.
definitely thought she'd at least make it like 20 feet.
Yeah. You know,
Not
the
10.
passenger guy kind of reminds me of Gary Oldman in Dracula.
Oh, hilarious.
That fits.
Davey, I was
But-
telling Katie, the Joseph, the passenger guy. Did you and Josh ever watch the TV series Once Upon a Time?
Yeah.
It's like a live action. Yeah, he looks like Rumpelstiltskin.
He does look like Rumpelstiltskin. Oh my god. That show was good at first, and then it got fucking
It
weird.
got so bad, but the beginning was so good. It got so dumb.
Yeah, we once they went to like Peter Pan land, we were like, "Yo, not doing this anymore."
Yeah, once Peter Pan was Rumpelstiltskin's dad, I was like, all right.
All
I'm
right.
good. Spoiler! Another spoiler!
We're really fucking up a lot of shows and movies today.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
If they're old, so if you haven't seen them, it's on you.
Yep.
Yeah, so then let's end this little synopsis and get into our gories.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll end it real quick. So they end up making it to the church in Grand Junction, and there's kind of like an epic, not a battle scene quite, but you know, an epic finale that ends with the passenger guy actually getting like stabbed with the staff of a Saint Christopher statue, and that's
Epic.
what does him in. And then they get rescued by first responders because Tyler presses their alert button. Maybe could have used that earlier on their GPS. And there is a funny line there at the end. Do you guys remember it? Where he's like, let's buy a house in the suburbs with a gate and never leave our house and always order takeout and just never go outside again.
Yeah, I was like,
Ever.
that's probably fair after this experience. I feel like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's pretty much the movie. It's not very long either. I think it's like an hour and a half.
Nah, it's very
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah.
Had some good jump scares. I do have to say I didn't love the ending. I kind of feel like one of the main people should have died, honestly.
It's more fun when the bad guys win, but you know,
I know.
can't be every movie though. Can't be every movie.
I know. It was too wholesome.
Yeah.
It is kind of wholesome, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we'll touch on that in some of these categories too, like specifically as it relates to the tone. Anyone want to run categories this week? Or I would love to do it too.
Yeah, go ahead if you want. Take it away.
Yeah, sure. That sounds good.
All right, starting off with our sticky scene. Show what you got.
So I said earlier the opening scene was a good one, but then I kind of thought about it, which we already talked about. But Diane's death scene, I will not forget. The head pulled back, the throat ripping, like that will stick with me.
Yeah,
that will be
for
the
sure.
scene I tell people about for sure.
Gnarly. They make a lot with a
Yeah.
little in terms of the deaths of just like making them gory and like all their
Yeah, they did a good
neck-based.
job. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that.
So were there only 3 deaths?
I guess so. I think that sounds
Mm-hmm.
right. Yeah, there's basically the 2 guys from the beginning, and then Diane, and that's it.
Well, do all the bodies they drive over count?
Because if that counts, yeah, yeah. If that counts, there's dozens in that case.
There might be a couple more.
Yeah. There's a lot
Yeah.
of reference in the movie about how like this guy's clearly murking a lot of people and has been since the time of Saint Christopher. Like murking travelers.
Yeah, dude.
Might be a couple
Davey, what do
extra.
you got? Yeah.
So for my sticky scene, it was I really liked the creepy parking lot scene, where like the lights are going out, or like she's like walking towards her car, and all of a sudden she's like farther away than she was a second ago.
So
Such a good
scary.
moment.
It was kind
So
of creeped me
spooky.
out, like because you're like, oh, the van is safety. If she gets to it, she's good, and then all of a sudden she's like farther away again, and you're like, yo, fuck. It was cool.
Now, as a paranoid human being, would you have continued to run to the van or gone back to the gym?
I think I would have just shit my pants on site.
Stopped, drop, and rolled, and then tried to make it back to the gym.
Yeah, shit my pants, roll around in the shit, like stop, drop, and roll. Yeah.
It's a defense mechanism. Nobody's
Sorry.
going to want to touch you after that.
Yeah, exactly. It might work.
Now that you say it, Sha, why? Didn't she just run back to the gym? And watching it, I didn't have that thought once. So I guess maybe it
No.
is realistic.
Yeah.
I
But
also
you're
would have
smarter
called
than
my
us.
fiance way
Yeah.
fucking sooner. I probably wouldn't have walked to the car by myself.
And she
to be
just
honest. I
texted
would have
too.
waited in the gym.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would've
Yeah,
What's
waited.
with the phone call?
Yeah.
I'm that bitch. I'm waiting.
Yeah, they parked like the farthest
Safety in
fucking
numbers.
away. Like I get they're like on a van, like doing
Yeah.
their, you know.
I do think like the vans that I see around Longmont, they do park as far
Out
away
of
as
the way.
possible in the parking lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
To stay as long as they can, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But yeah,
Um,
I just would go back to the gym. I would have not left the gym. I don't know. Thoughts.
might as well stick
Just
together.
thoughts.
If
I
the
do
uni-
like-
It's yours.
Yeah. Real quick, because I don't think I'm going to mention it elsewhere. There is a scene where they're like at the gas station, and he's like, "Okay, I'll go do this. You go do that." And she's like, "We're not splitting up, you idiot." And like they stay together. I
Yeah,
did
that was
appreciate
smart.
that.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good because like
Thank you.
that's how it always goes wrong, right?
Yep. Don't
Yeah.
split up.
My sticky scene is probably the Roman holiday again, projector
So good.
scene. There's a lot of cool moments in that scene, and I also hadn't seen that. Like, there is a nice like horror element to just projecting a scene onto
Oh.
like the woods or onto.
Yes, the faces in the woods was fucking
Yeah.
creepy in its own.
So creepy.
Yeah.
It was a cool moment. So
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
that
that.
one. And then that takes us to might as well pee or your least favorite scene. Shay, you said you did maybe go pee, but did you have something else for this too?
I think I did miss part of that, but I kind of thought the ending scene where they're driving up to the church was like a few minutes too long. Like it felt
Yeah.
like she was going 10 miles an hour, and I'm like, bitch, hit the gas. Your
Let's go, let's
fiance's
go.
trying to be murdered in the back. Like let's pick it up a little bit.
Yeah, like I thought like she's driving over all these bodies and she's going so slow, so they're like crunching and cracking. I'm like, go, dude, like fucking,
Faster.
you know what
I
I'm
also
saying?
felt like they kept like cutting to her a lot, and you could see that she's like hitting the gas, and I'm like, how many
Yeah.
times are you hitting the gas and not actually like fucking going anywhere?
You're
Yeah.
300 yards from this church. How are you not there?
Yeah, let's
It
go.
just felt
Let's
like
go.
it was a little bit too outstretched.
Yeah.
Davey?
Well, I already said this one. The scene that I feel like they could rework was like the one that I mentioned earlier that confused
tire
me.
change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is confusing.
Yeah, it just like it took. Katie said this. This is like a theme that we have throughout the podcast. If there's a moment that takes you out of the movie, and that's the first time where I was like, "Am I not understanding the plot here?" And I think it was just the dream sequence already with a kind of supernatural happening. Like she's already kind of transported to another place.
It's a hat on a hat.
It was too much to layer it like that. So
Yeah.
yep, that's mine.
Nice, thank you. I think there's a lot in the beginning, like, and maybe it is just because there's only 3 deaths in this movie, where it almost feels like you're watching like a rom-com rather than a horror movie, where you're just kind of following them on their adventure, and it's not totally scary, but I actually ended up liking those scenes. It's
Yeah.
just like wasn't very horror-y.
I did think that they had good chemistry and it was like a
Yeah.
believable relationship. And I did believe too the impasse that they run into is like he really wants to be this renegade on the road. She wants to accommodate him, but it's not natural for her to live the same
Yeah.
lifestyle. That seemed like a natural thing that would happen. And
Yeah.
and the acting was well executed.
Yeah, they're both good actors. So the girl who plays Maddie is Lou LaBelle, who, did you guys ever see that Apple TV show Foundation based on the book?
Yeah, she's the girl
yeah.
in it. Yeah.
She's the girl in that too.
Yeah, I heard that show is still ongoing, and I heard it got really good. I like lost interest kind of.
Me
but-
too. It's a show where I feel like everyone's like, this season's good, that season's terrible, this season's good, that's and it's like, well,
Yeah.
what the hell am I supposed to do?
Am I supposed to slog through the bad stuff? Because like I
Yeah.
couldn't do that. So
No.
and I also know the books are like considered some of the best sci-fi ever written. So
Yeah.
I never read
Shout
him
out
though.
Isaac
so-
Asimov.
Yeah, Isaac Asimov. Yeah.
He wrote iRobot too, I think. That guy's done a lot. Okay, She Had It Coming. Character you rooted against. Worst character. Let me just start here. I'm gonna give it to the passenger. Get over it. How long has it been, man? You're still at this? Like, when Saint Christopher was around he died in 251 AD. Get over it, man.
You looked this up. I love that you looked that up. 251, dude. That is not cool. Hundreds
Get a
of
hobby.
years. Yeah, dude. Come on. If somebody pissed you off in life, you can have a lifespan of getting mad, not fucking 300 of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want to say that is his hobby, Katie, so get off his fucking back.
My bad. Everyone needs a hobby. I take it.
Oh,
back.
I'm sorry. Let Shah defend the passenger real quick. Go ahead.
I just spilled my entire cup of wine on my white curtains, so.
Oh, that sucks. Do we need to pause?
Wash on
you
cold.
Need to take care of that?
No, I've
Yeah.
already. No, it's fucked.
Shit. Well, did you?
It's behind
did
my
you-
desk. No one's gonna know.
Did you refill your wine at least? Okay, good. Yeah. All right. Just taking as she takes a sip. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Issue with drinking red. But I much prefer it.
No.
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Davey. Shaw, you're back. Shaw, what's your worst character here?
Tyler. I just thought he was kind of a chode. I understand that he eventually
chud?
came back and was like, it was a chunt.
Yeah.
I felt like he was like really pushing this van life on her, and she kind of was trying to be more vocal about like, I don't think this is for me, and it just felt like he was like really pushing her to continue to do it when she's like, I was an orphan and I never had a home. This is not what I want. And he's like, yeah, but it's great. You're gonna love it. And then it just took him a little too long to believe that they were being haunted. But, you know,
All
he
right.
came around, but he kind of bugged me. He rubbed me the wrong way.
Okay.
Hey, you're allowed. Davey?
Yeah. First of all, I'd like to say Tyler, I thought was relatively like I think we already went over this, but I felt like he handled it pretty good overall. Like if I was
He came
but
around.
maybe I would be kind of a cynical dick if I was in similar shoes. Interesting, because I related. I was like, okay, this is like
Yeah.
when he turned would be about when I would be like turn. You know what I mean? Like
When it crushes you and starts to attack you.
exactly. It would take that. It would take like seeing it and like you know what I mean myself. So, but for my She Had It Coming, I'm going with Diane because she took way
Yeah.
too long to help, yo. And I was like, kind of like, fuck this lady. And then she came
She
around.
was mean.
She was kind of mean, and I was like,
yeah.
I was like, you know, she's like this vet of the road, and she kind of hesitantly comes around, but when she got her head ripped off, I was like, well, she wasted a lot of time, but kind of, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. She probably
I
didn't
think that
deserve
whole
it, but-
character maybe could have used a rewrite. Just a little revision, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
But I think she kind of makes sense though too. Like she has lived on the road for, she said, what, over 2 or 3 decades or whatever, and
Yeah, like forever.
You kind of have to be a hard ass to survive that kind of lifestyle. I mean, and you're
That's a
on
good
your
point.
own. See, you defended Tyler. I gotta defend Diane a little bit.
Yeah,
You're
defend
on
that
your
crusty
fucking
bitch.
own.
Messenger too, so a lot of defense lawyers in this pod today.
Yeah.
Before we move on, okay, because Shaw, you said the word chode, it made me think of this podcast I listen to. It's the Ringers Fantasy Football Podcast, and they've had this like epic long debate about the definition of chode because people think it means different
Amazing.
things.
Okay.
So when I say someone's a chode, when you say someone's a chode, what are you specifically meaning?
They're a tiny ween, and they're a. fuck
Okay, yeah, so
face.
it's about the penis. Davey, what do you think?
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
means?
yeah. It's specifically a short but wide penis. So
Right.
it's like it's got girth but no length, which is hilarious.
Okay, so apparently there are people who have and think that the term chode actually referred to your gooch. Like they're diehard. Yeah, that's what they think it means.
No shit.
It's like a Bernstein Bears situation.
Oh yeah, Bernstein, Brownstein. Yep. Okay. That is fantastic. I love. There's so many terms for the gooch, dude. Like so many.
Perineum, I think, is the medical definition.
I was
Well,
gonna say
look
I've
at
never
that.
heard that for gooch would be a chode.
The
Yeah, I thought it was a
my favorite is the
short-
vajasshole, like the combination of vagina and asshole. The vajasshole. That's my favorite. And then it does say chode. If you look it up, like the definition of a chode, it comes up with both. It says a penis, especially one characterized as being
does it?
short and thick, as well as a perineum. So that is interesting.
What does it mean?
What does it
Is
mean?
Is that your and Winston's Urban Dictionary entry? Did you guys write that one up too?
We have had several, including glitterally, which has been used several times in the show.
Yeah, I told Troy
But-
about that today.
Yeah, it's pretty great, right? It's like one
You
of the
got a good
best words
chuckle?
ever. It's probably the greatest word ever invented. But
Thanks
yeah,
for the
okay.
detour, team. Thanks for the
Yeah.
detour. I had
No,
to,
no, no.
I had to ask. I had to ask.
Thanks, man.
I
We ran
didn't
with
know
it.
who else to ask. Who else could I ask?
You're in a safe space here.
Thank you. Okay. Funniest moment for Samara to come through a screen. Full attention, team. What do we have? How about this time? I don't think I had one, so I will be the final adjudicator.
Okay.
And you two will go
okay.
up against each other.
I think I got a good one
love
this
it.
week.
All right,
thought
hit
of-
me.
and I
I'm
thought
not
of
going to
it-
read it.
I thought of it in the moment. So the part where Tyler is like looking at that sheet, and like the face is coming through the sheet. You know what I'm saying? And the movie is projecting on the other side, and he gets like
yes,
real
yes.
close. If a hand just came out of the face and just like grabbed him, or was like a girl came out of the little
Would've
shape
been
of the guy in
perfect.
the sheet. You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh fuck. That's mine. I just like layers of fuckery, and that's an unbelievable layers of fuckery. And I do feel like it would work because there's technically a movie projecting on there, and she comes out of screen.
Yeah.
So I
That
feel like it would
works.
work. Yeah.
It works. This category really highlights what we all think is funny. Like, I always am like, some obscure, offhand, barely there kind of thing makes me laugh. Davey's like, I got to double down. And Shaw really actually just like hits the perfect comedic note,
Yeah,
like just
yeah,
what it
yeah.
is. So, Shaw, what do you
Don't
have
hype
this
me
week?
up. I might not have it this week.
Well, we'll find-
We'll find out. We're expecting.
I mean,
a lot.
I think mine would probably be the parking lot scene, but it's not when she's like trying to get all the cameras to work. It's when she's like actually walking to the van and it keeps going further and further away, like when the lights flicker out, and she turns around to kind of look at that other car. And what if the car's like gone, or she's just standing behind her, like in the middle of a parking lot, just waiting? Horrifying.
That sucks so bad. I think the parking lot was wet too, so that works.
very wet.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's good. Her just like rolling up right behind that car that was being all spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, who are those assholes? Go home.
Who are those assholes?
I know, right?
Oh.
It was a
It is
weird
the
bit.
middle of the night. Yeah.
Also, why are you working out at midnight? Go to bed. Go sleep in
Yeah,
your
why
van.
is there a 24-hour
That's not good for
gyms?
your REM.
Actually, it's
People
Jess
work
used to have to
overnight?
do. Jess used to have to do that when she worked overnights. Yeah.
I guess
she'd
if
like-
you're overnight, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. We take it back.
Yeah.
I know this is lame, but I would like to split it between the two of you. I thought you're tied for me.
Boo.
I
Weak.
know. I
That's
know. Neither really pulled
Boo.
ahead for me. I think they're both good.
That's such a middle child answer.
That is such a.
I just want
yeah.
everyone to be happy.
Yeah, we're in a
Want everyone to
tie.
be friends.
We're in a tie. How do we take this to PKs? We need to settle a winner.
You have to come up with another one
All right.
in the next 10 seconds.
Okay. All
Davy's
right,
disqualified.
give it to
Shut up.
Sean.
Mine would be when
She's ready. She wins. You don't even have to say anything. You won.
Oh no! All right, show one again. Damn it!
No, mine other one would have been when she's in that thrift shop looking at stuff, and maybe she's just like standing with some of the antiques.
Damn it! I couldn't
Wearing
even
a
think.
tea.
I
Walks
literally
by
could not.
her.
I could not think of another scene. My brain was just like, think of something. Oh, you fuck!
Another one
You weren't
is
a
she
big
could
fan.
be when she's meeting Diane for the first time, and maybe Samara's reflection is in the van when she's looking at all the missing people.
Okay, you're too good at this. It's fucking
Thank you.
irritating.
It's,
She's
everyone's
got like.
great at something.
I'm
Yeah.
finally good at something.
Were you just like thinking
I'm also
of like
really
well,
good
also,
at getting wine out.
Of,
Yes.
Yeah. That's-
Actively getting wine out of her curtains.
Yeah. That's good.
Motherhood.
Why would I buy
She's
white
a strong
curtains?
woman. Because they're
I'm a
beautiful.
strong
And they lighten
woman.
the room.
Yep.
They really do. No, they just have a little red tint.
Just a little. It's in style. Okay. Fave fit. I don't know. I thought he had a good orange sweater on at the beginning, but none of these really jumped out to me. I actually like actively disliked her like Patagonia and her fit like the whole movie. I was like, I
It
don't
was
really
like
like this outfit.
too bougie
Cringe.
traveler for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
It just didn't even look. I don't know. I just didn't like it. Like the
It
fit.
didn't like match and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I
like the
don't know.
textures
Yeah.
were weird, and I don't know.
You know, this outfit was my favorite. The passenger.
The passenger. I
What
can't.
did he have on?
What does he wear? A suit?
Yeah.
What is he
He had a
wearing?
suit on. I think.
Yeah, I
he
think
was-
it's a suit.
I thought he was just a gray abyss. Like you know
Well,
what
if
I mean?
it's in
Like,
the when Christopher I guess they wouldn't be wearing suits.
oh yeah,
though,
he had
either.
he had a shirt on at that point. Huh.
Yeah.
That's funny. I was really busy looking at his Mick Jagger looking fucking face. Huh. Huh. All right. Well, I'll give you that. Mine for Fave Fit was that shirt that he found, and I'm trying to remember what it said when it's got the van, and he's like, "I come where I want," or like,
I get
or,
around. I think.
I get around, or yeah, something like that. Yeah, I get around. Yeah, that was it. It was I get around.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Like that Beach Boys song, I get around.
That's a good
and
song.
Then you guys supposed to go round, round, get around, I get around. It's cool.
We'll try next time.
It's been a while.
Uh,
I used to only
That's all right.
listen to the Beach Boys with the Brookman family.
Oh, we love the Beach Boys in our
Beach
house.
Boys.
Oh,
fans.
yeah.
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 Pet Sounds, man. Unbelievable.
At my
Surfing
bachelor party,
USA.
like at my bachelor party, like the theme throughout the entire thing is anybody could just go ba 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 ram, and then everyone else would be like ba ba ba, and then ba ba ba, and like start. Yeah, it was obnoxious. It was like happened
Amazing.
every 15 minutes.
That's so you
That's
and your
beautiful.
friend group.
Yes, yes, it is.
And what a
Very-
good time.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
I love it.
Yeah.
That takes us to Wood.
Would.
Good.
Wood. Tyler grew on me. He's kind of cute. Not my type, but he kind of grew on me.
He's
I have
handsome.
a-
Totally.
yeah, he's handsome. He's handsome.
Hey, you know he works out. He was at that gym. So
He was running at good speed. He's
was running, man.
He's got some guns on him. Yeah, he's a cutie patootie for sure.
yep.
Sha.
The passenger.
Yikes.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Okay,
Wow.
but I did look at some pictures of him as an actual person, and I was like, yeah, I could. I
Is he
see it.
hot when he's young?
Yeah,
It
let's
was
look
still
at
when he was
Joseph.
kind of older, but he was like, yeah, he kind of looks like the God. What's that freaking actor's name? The
Looks like
Green Goblin
Leatherface,
from the
dude.
original Spider-Man.
Willem Dafoe.
Dude.
Is that who you just said?
Remember when we watched American Psycho and I
Yeah.
picked Willem Dafoe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind of
and then
got a
I
vibe like
and
that.
Yeah.
I mocked you, and then we looked at young
Yeah.
pictures of you on your phone, and I was like, "Would." Wow.
Yeah.
Would.
Yeah.
Also, Rumpelstiltskin, I probably would too. There's something weird about it, but I'm like, well, it makes sense. And that's kind of what
ABC's
this guy
gonna
looks
pay
like.
us for this plug
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Cool.
Davey, who's your wood?
You know, I was gonna say this thing, and then I think it's just gonna get edited from the podcast, so I'm gonna edit myself and just not say it.
Boo.
Just say it, you bitch. I can edit it later.
Okay, fine. I think
Don't edit
headless.
it.
I think headless Diana had something going on. Like,
Is it
she's
because
not
it was like a bigger hole?
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Davey, I said I'd fuck a crack in the wall last week. So
You did. You did say that. But I was kind of going for a deep throat thing, and I was going to get really into like how the blood might feel and shit like that, and I just felt like that was too much.
Spotify might think that's too much, actually.
We'll just
So-
stop that there.
It would be.
Okay, so that was too much, just to clarify.
Davey, why
love
don't
it.
you take it from the top and explain this to us?
All right, so Diana, older lady, wrinkly skin, easy to rip off. The second her head really comes off, the blood spurting, warm gushing, right? If that's on your shaft, that's a nice little precursor there. Okay?
Lubrication.
Yes, the blood lubrication is also. I love the color scarlet, and I feel like that also makes it a little bit like more fun. Is her tongue still attached down her throat? I'd like to think yes, it is. That's gonna feel good when you start shoving your dick down there, right? You could also go upwards into her jaw. Yeah, you've never done it in reverse. You know, things are made to swallow one direction. Imagine how good it feels the opposite direction, right? So you got 2 directions to go now. You're gonna have a fun night. That's all I'm saying. Do I need to say
Wait, you
more?
gonna finish?
Yeah, I'm done now.
I mean, there is a.
No, I mean, where are you going
lung,
to finish?
and there's a
Where
tube
am I
for
going to
your
finish?
throat, to your
I-
stomach.
I'd like to think you go
Although,
up,
do you
like
think the
upper
stomach
head.
acid also comes up?
What about the teeth situation? Where do you think we're at with that? That might affect one of your.
Throat's gone.
Depends on
There's
your
no
dick.
teeth there.
Yeah, I
no
don't
teeth
think
there.
the teeth. I'd like
Wait,
to
are
think.
you still going in through the mouth, or are you going down the throat? I thought we
Well,
were just going straight in
Let's
the
get
throat.
a freeze frame of her death, actually, so we can really dissect this.
Yeah, all right. And you guys are going in
Jesus
2 different
Christ.
directions here. So we got to be on the same page. I'd
Yeah,
like to say
I thought
I'd
her
finish.
head was ripped off.
Well, that doesn't mean it's not usable. You know what I'm saying? That might be the best part, according
The head.
to.
Okay, Edmund Kemper.
Yeah, I was about to say, according to Edmund Kemper, his mom's head felt great that way. So, you know
God,
what I
I feel
mean?
like we haven't had a true crime little plug there for a while.
I know. It was good to bring him back. Good old Eddie Kemp.
Good to bring him back. St. Christopher save us.
You did, yeah.
If you'd like
But
to
I-
listen
I
to
do-
some children audiobooks, Edmund Kemper voiced many.
Are you
like.
serious?
Yeah. No, he's
Is
got.
that real?
No, it is.
So
It's-
many.
It's actually. He has a great voice, and he's a good narrator.
He really does, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty cool.
He did good in Game of Thrones. I'm still watching Game of Thrones
Okay,
right now.
well, I
Cool.
tried to look up Passenger Diane's death, and it just brought up Princess Diana, so I'm upset.
Oh,
Oh, she was such a good lady. Hey,
she died
the, guy,
like when I was
horrible.
born.
the funniest thing when Gordon scored for England, the mid
Left winger.
field left winger. I didn't realize everybody like as a joke calls him Princess Diana, and I just find that really fucking funny. Like I
Amazing.
love that. Like he kind of
He like leaned into it in one photo shoot and did like a whole like Diana pose. It's a huge
that's
thing.
Good
that's
for him.
amazing. That's amazing, dude. I
That's
love it.
such a compliment.
I love it. She's beautiful. But maybe as a man, it's a little weird, but whatever.
One of my favorite, we're so off track now, fuck it. But one of my
yeah.
favorite videos of all time is her running in that like mom foot race at her
Oh,
kids'
it's
school.
Oh, I love
She's such
that.
a badass, dude.
It
I
like
love
makes
it.
me joyful and like want to cry. Like it's so
I
pure.
know.
And she was like
And
getting after. She
obviously,
like wanted to win.
Her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm Princess fucking Diana. I'm winning this. Also, her fuck you dress, the black dress, and
Ugh.
stunning.
She was so cool.
R.I.P.
National-
Baddie.
You
a
probably
treasure.
would have saved our world.
Probably, but you know, now we just have the lizard
She would
queen
still be
running
alive
shit.
today.
Yeah.
She died, Davey.
Yeah.
The lizard queen? I'm aware. Thanks.
Okay, just checking.
yeah.
You
I have
use
kept
present
up.
tense, so I just
Yeah.
wanted to.
Well, I'm just saying most lizards fake dead and then crawl back away. You know what I mean? So
yes.
I'm not totally convinced, but
I'm too afraid to say too much about that family, so let's.
Conspiracy
yes.
pod.
that perfect family that we all love
Wait, yes.
have done nothing wrong.
God bless the queen.
There's nothing
okay.
wrong in our world.
I don't think we're giving up the and the Oscar goes to this week. Sorry about it.
Nobody.
Yeah, nah.
Shad, do you want to
The
sing
van.
our next one?
My Oscar goes to the van.
The van.
Oh,
The van.
okay.
Would you actually live in that
You want
van?
me to- Fuck yeah.
That
Until
van?
it's nighttime
Yeah.
and I have to sleep there.
Yeah.
I did like the tech in it. I thought the tech was tight. It was like,
Yeah,
it was
I'm
like a
gonna-
high tech van.
In the next couple weeks, you're gonna see my new high-tech security.
So
Yeah.
Kidding, I
curdy.
can't afford that.
Security.
No,
Shad,
Kat,
lead
you
us
do
to the
this
next
one.
one. No, you do it.
No, I can't. Davey, you do it.
Davey, you do it.
Wait, which one? Oh, wait, what are we doing?
Next category.
The song.
Oh, yeah. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Not that one, you dumb dumb.
That's her thing. Which one are we doing?
What?
Oh,
Who's next?
With your best shot.
Dun.
It's a great Guitar Hero song.
Yeah.
Oh god, I miss Guitar Hero.
I know, this is a manic pod. I went to
All
the
right.
one up
This
on
is
Colfax the other day,
so
put my
all
money
over.
in for Guitar Hero, didn't play. Ate my coin.
Ah,
I was
what?
pissed.
Fuckers.
I know.
Fuck them.
They should eat
All
dick,
right,
not
hit me with
coins.
your best shot. Your
Yep.
shot you remember. Pumpkin, you have the same one. You take it away.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I really like again, I've talked about it a few times now, the Roman holiday scene I think is really cool, particularly, and you see it a couple other times in the film, but I think it's best done here, the 360 horizontal camera movement shot. It's best here. It works really well, and again, like we said, the projector hitting all of the natural like forests and stuff and seeing faces, and then at one point
Yeah,
it
it
does
was really
overlay
good.
with the passenger's face for a good jump scare.
Yeah.
Super cool. Good shot.
Yep. Yeah, I like that a lot. That was cool.
Ditto.
What's yours, Davey? Yeah.
I liked it was obvious and not that well crafted. Like I like the one that you picked more, but the build up shot to the St. Christopher spear, like about to impale him.
yeah.
It was like 3 turns of her backing up and backing forward, and it like slowly deteriorating until the spear was like sticking out, passengers
Yeah.
there, and they show like 3 different angles of it all lined up, and then I was just like, oh shit. It hit home when that thing went through. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
She hit him with her best shot.
Oh.
Good one. I love it.
Thank you.
That was
Okay.
fun.
I wonder, Davey, I wonder, what do you
Where
wonder?
are we? Oh.
I wonder how the hobos of the road were able to congregate and write a book about the rules.
Oh, back
I
in
have
the
question.
day?
I have, yeah, and it was. You guys are saying that it was like back in the Dizzle, and I'm like,
Yeah.
where was this congregation? How did they get them together? Was there a leader? Can we join in? Those are my questions.
I imagine
I
there
don't
were a
wanna
lot
join.
of
I'm too
mixed
scared.
signals at some point of like, a circle means good for me, it means bad for you, and like, fuck. So,
And then you know too. These are the most intelligent people. Like there are going to be some arguments like, wait, what is a circle? Like, I have been living on the road since I was 6 years old, and I do not know shapes.
just the past tense emoji, you know?
Yeah. So, anyways, I would really like to be a fly on the wall for like that meeting. when
Totally.
yeah. That was kind of my I wonder.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's deep dive into it. Okay, so mine was kind of like do you guys, there's like a lot of back and forth about this, so I kind of just stole it, but do you guys think that the trailer ruined the best scare scene with the beginning, the windshield in the trailer? Do you think that it took away from the movie, or do you still think that they managed to make it effective and scare you?
No, it totally ruined that scare. Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Whenever they show too much in the fucking preview, if it ruins a big moment, that was like one of 2 or 3
Yeah.
big scares, and
Yeah.
it ruined one of them. Like,
I feel like a lot of trailers do that lately. They do like a 2 to 3 minute
Totally.
trailer, and you're like, well, I don't need to see the movie.
Yeah.
So oftentimes the people who make the movie aren't the people who put the trailer together. They're like entirely different teams. And I have personally felt like my friends think I'm an absolute psychopath. Like my buddies and I were going to go, we went and saw, what's the movie with the kids with their arms?
Weapons.
Weapons. We went and saw Weapons. And
I didn't know what the fuck. I was like, you know what? Mine went Captain Planet, like how they put all their arms in.
yeah, the new Captain Planet movie in 2020.
Sorry,
Honestly,
this
that's
is where
a
mine
bad
went.
idea. They should make that.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
world
anyways.
needs a little Captain Planet. So we were seeing that movie with some of our buddies, and I was like, okay, I'll be back when, I hear Nicole Kidman. Because I literally will go stand outside the theater and wait for the trailers to end before
Yeah,
I
that's
come
Oh,
into the
shut
theater.
up.
Yeah, that's
No, I do it
awesome.
all the time.
And
Because
Nicole Kidman does the AMC opener.
I know
Right,
it's time to
right.
come in.
Right.
I know
Looking-
it's time to
You are
come in.
Nicole.
So funny.
Because it happens all the time where people tell me, they're like, oh, I saw the trailer a bunch and it wasn't what I expected when I went into the movie. So I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I just want to go in
I don't
as
like when
blind
the
as
trailer
possible.
ends up being better than the movie.
Well, I hate when the trailer gives away a bunch of shit. That's like
It gives
the
away a
main-
bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I get it, but I still watch them because I'm addicted to content. So.
I like to go back
Same.
and watch them afterwards.
Oh, that's fun.
Well, that's
It makes it
fucking weird.
interesting. Like,
Oh.
oh, This is what people thought. Like the Materialist. Remember that movie
Oh.
came out, or like the Wuthering Heights movie,
yeah,
or like all this
yeah,
stuff. I was
yeah.
like, I
Oh,
liked
yeah,
them.
yeah.
People who
Yeah.
watched it were like, not what I wanted. Don't like it.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, happens.
All right. That's a
Okay.
good question. Good question, Sha. I like that.
Very good.
Thank you,
Oh,
Internet.
Mine was just, is this relationship really gonna last?
No.
I feel like they're very different. That's
I don't
that's
think
rough.
so.
But like Jess and I are very different, and
It's good to be
Yeah,
different.
Josh and I are
Yeah.
totally different. Yeah.
yeah.
But I
Is
think
it-
that they just like, I think if they were like, I think he really probably would go back to wanting to do the van life and she wants to settle down more. I don't know. I just didn't get the vibe that they would.
Nothing can
Make it.
bond you together like combined trauma. So I
Like
have
human.
I have faith that the passenger was really a vessel for their
A
relationship.
little Cupid out on the
Little-
road.
He was playing a little game. He had to kill
Little
a few
matchmaker.
people, but he was
Really bring them in.
His end game was to get them together. I'd like to think that.
Okay. That takes us to Mr. Guy Fieri's category, diners, drive-ins, and dies. Anything food-related is on the table, pun intended. Sha, why don't you start us off?
Actually, I'm gonna change mine as we speak. Once they're like really, really scared and they drive to that diner, I kind of want to check out that diner food. I'll have a good
Yeah.
diner meal.
What's your diner order?
Diner, ooh.
Well, it depends on the daytime. I mean, I'm usually
Yeah.
a breakfast girl. I just want some over-easy eggs, bacon, and hash browns, and
This is like a classic,
Classic diner
breakfast.
plate.
I usually
Classic.
I go for one of the skillets. I like the skillets. You know what I mean? Like
Ooh,
a
those are
Denver,
good, too.
Denver skillet. Yeah.
Yeah.
They come
Sha,
out
I feel
hot.
like you're actually a biscuits and gravy kind of girl. Or,
it's hard to hit.
No?
It's hard to get right at restaurants.
what's that egg dish you like a lot, too?
Eggs Benedict?
Yes,
Huevos
you're an eggs
rancheros.
Benedict.
Oh, I do love eggs Benedict. I am an eggs.
Yeah.
I'm a breakfast girl.
Yeah,
I will
breakfast rocks,
eat any
man.
savory breakfast.
You know what
Or
I
a
think
sandwich.
of?
You
Anytime,
could-
anytime I
could-
hear
go
Eggs
ahead.
Benedict, I think of Benny, Benny and the Jets.
Jets.
I thought you were going to say Benedict Arnold.
That fucking traitor. So we all got something from that. That's fun.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a chicken fried steak
What was
girl
yours?
through and through.
Oh,
Yes,
chicken
you
fried
are,
steak
which
is chicken
shocked
fried
me.
steak's good. I like. You know
I
what?
still
Actually,
never had it.
I take
Oh,
that
it's
back.
my favorite.
Mine would be steak and eggs. So,
Yeah.
but regular
Oh.
steak though, not chicken
Yeah,
fried.
I've never
No.
done that.
Steak and lobster.
Oh, it's fantastic. I love it. That's good.
Ugh,
So that's fun. We'd have a good variety there. Yeah, that's a
really
good
would.
Yeah.
We should diner it up sometime.
Yeah, yeah.
Go to
Done.
Pete's on
There's a
Courthouse.
really good one up here. It's called Doug's Diner. Actually, I
That's
think
where
it's a
we
chain
went.
now, but they got some good shit.
Really good.
I like that name.
You gotta go to the right one though. I do too.
Yeah.
That works.
Doug.
It flows. That's a diner I hang out.
Money.
All right. So
should
I
we move
think
to the next
Sha
one?
and I. Well, we actually did not do this category yet. I'm barbecue. I want to see the barbecue that they went to, that they detoured for, that led them on this
Yeah.
horrible journey. We see it in the
How
box.
much
but nobody
rabbit
can
do
see
you
it.
think that they're eating?
Rabbit?
Yeah, I didn't get any rabbit at all.
At the-
Where are you getting the rabbit from?
Like the? Are you talking about the bonfire party?
Yeah, were
No,
they eating rabbit?
No, at
No,
the
I just
beginning.
was assuming. Sorry, it's not West Virginia. I take it back.
Still getting dunked on. Fuck you, West Virginia. Hey. If we have any listeners from West
take that.
Virginia, they're no
We've
longer
lost the
listeners.
Russian followers, the Australian followers.
Yeah.
No,
Come back,
Virginians,
Ozzy.
Are you
the
kidding?
Appalachian.
Russian followers, after all of our jokes, they will be like, the humor on this show, it's so great. I almost laughed.
Number one fan.
So easy to slide into Borat. So easy. Davey, you had one for this.
It is just Borat. Yeah. Okay. I thought when the apples went bad, like they were black, and I was kind of like, they still had good shape. They didn't look like rotten. It looked spray painted black, or like they could be like chocolate or something. So when I was just like, she just gave up on him too quick. like I said, the
Gave up on
passenger-
them too quick.
Exactly. I think it's because they probably smelled bad. But she did smell them, and they smelled bad. But you don't
How
know.
raw
They
the
were
fruit are you
mush.
eating?
Yeah, what is?
Erroneous on all accounts. I don't know what that word means, but I can use it there. I think that she should have taken a bite of it. I thought that they maintained their shape and it still looked edible, and they should have gone for it. And I'm sticking by that. Thank you.
Okay, moving
Okay.
on. That's actually the craziest thing you've ever said on this pod.
Wow, that's saying
Those
something.
apples were pitch black.
Wait, can we jump back? I just thought of one for the Great Artist
yeah.
Still. We skipped it. It kind of gives like the Jeepers Creepers vibes a little bit.
Ah,
On the
I
road?
love
Well,
that
the
movie.
van-
Like on the road, he's trying to kill you. Different,
love
super
Jeepers
different,
Creepers.
but just kind of that
Yeah.
vibe. I know, same.
Such an us
I can't
movie.
believe that wasn't in our top 5.
Yeah.
We did top 5.
It's a sneaky sleeper hit for sure.
Yeah,
I love that
it
one.
sneaks in there, but it's a classic. I love it.
Oh
Okay,
shit! Now
sorry,
it's
I
your
just
time to
wanted to-
introduce the category.
Remember when the three of us got into like a heated battle about if Jeepers Creepers could beat Pennywise from It? Let's not bring it up. We all agree it's Pennywise will come out on top, but we're just gonna move on and just accept that as truth.
Once I
But-
watched Dairy, I changed my mind.
Yeah, you
I
did.
went back on
You
what I
did.
said, man, because I was 10 toes down Jeepers Creepers, and then we watched the TV series, and I was like, nope.
Oh,
There's
he's
no
kind of
fucking
he's
chance.
like he's like a demigod, Pennywise.
He's way fucking scarier than he already was.
Yeah. So anyway,
We won't fight about it again.
okay.
We're gonna have to do a debate. Like, we should do like what's it called? A
bracket.
baseball roster. Yeah, let's do
Bracket.
like a roster of horror.
Yeah.
Who would survive till the end? Okay. Do re mi fa sol la ti.
Yay!
Music moments. I didn't have anything for this, so you guys take the wheel.
I think
Number
Davey
one.
and I take the wheel. Love it. I'm gonna
Nice.
add a ding counter to the edit. Ding ding. How many we can get in?
Yeah.
Davey. Okay, let's talk about this. The music cutting in all the time, just like casual pop songs playing, really affects the tone and mood of this movie. Like,
Yes, it does.
they're not going for scary, and it's kind of like what I said earlier too, where there's like the first 30-40 minutes after the initial scene isn't very scary. Like, what's going on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, that's interesting. That I didn't pick up as much on that. Okay, I felt like the build up music that they used, like leading up to jump scares and stuff like that, was like too loud, too obvious, started too early in the scene. So like by the time that was kind of my take on it. That the music that was used up for these building, like it was trying to force scares when like big scares didn't come and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
kind
do
of
you
driving
mean
me
like the
nuts.
score or the
Yeah, the
songs?
score.
Like, oh, okay.
Oh, you were doing songs. I understand.
No, I see. I know
So
what you're
these are
saying too.
these are two
Yeah.
different takes.
They are two different takes. I was pissed about all like, okay, so the movie ends with The Passenger by oh god, I know how to pronounce this and I'm gonna mispronounce it. Susie? Is it just Susie? Yeah, in the Banshees. But like Wonderland and Green Lights by Tony Okay, wait, maybe
Yeah.
this. Is there a cigarettes after sex song in this movie? Okay. Do you ever go to Spotify and look up like a movie soundtrack and you're like, you're just lying?
Absolutely.
Why do people do
yeah.
this?
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's not in the
Why do
movie.
people do this? That's not in the movie. That.
Fuck
Someone jump
that.
in. What you got? What you
Van
expect
life.
that?
Fuck.
The burning
All of
van festival. Can you imagine the smells? The 30 like that like our favorite girl Diane. She's like, I've been doing this. I lost track 20 years ago. The swamp ass that this lady
Okay, that was the last time
has.
she showered.
Oh my god, that cooter is like next
Oh,
level
God.
stench, dude. I'm talking.
You can feel the heat 10 feet away.
Oh, yeah.
It'll jump your car if you need it.
Oh my god, it's literally like you could be 10 feet away and it's like a fajita pan. Like it's that hot.
Oh my god! Every time I see a fajita fan coming to the restaurant,
Never
You're gonna
again
think
will
of-
I
you
eat
ruined
pizza.
it.
You're gonna think
Shell
of
loves to
Diane.
order the fajitas too.
Yeah,
Not
they were
anymore.
they were good. They were good up until this point.
Ooh, you know what had the best though?
Hilarious.
This is so what, but the Chili's chicken or steak fajitas. They had
Oh.
this ancho ranch sauce, and they
Oh,
don't make
nice.
it anymore. Holy fuck!
Yeah, dude, Chili's
mistake that they
fajitas.
got
Chili's
rid of it.
fajitas were fucking awesome.
Slap.
Probably had that sauce, dog.
The
Recipes
Yeah.
on the
shit.
border too.
Ooh,
So,
hacienda.
Anyways, that's my
Sorry.
fuck that would be the Burning Van Festival.
Fuck that.
In particular, Diana's Cooter. So, yeah. The smells
Yeah.
at
Okay.
Burning Van. Ugh.
Yeah, just van life in general.
Burning badge.
I don't think I like nature enough to be a van life person.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Mine's van life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more of a glamper. Like I need a nice cabin that I'm staying in, and I can look at the wilderness, and that's about as close as I'm gonna get.
Through the window. Like, you know.
Like
Yeah.
at my bachelorette party, we had at your parents' place in Winter Park.
Okay.
That was my glamping. That's my
Yeah.
standard.
That's good.
Did we
that's
tell
good.
you we the second day we got up and we were gonna go to lunch on the golf course, and Keiki was like, "Yeah, we can walk there. It's really close."
Oh, no.
Longest fucking walk we've
Yeah,
ever taken in our
dude.
whole fucking, and it's like 90 degrees out. We're sweating. So
the
we
Texas
have lunch.
cousins just
Everything's
ran
great.
across the. You tell it, yeah.
No. This is after. So after, I was like, fuck that. I'm not going up that hill. It's a straight shot across the golf course to Carol's house. I see golfers and I wave my arms up. Sorry for my golf family. And I was like, I'm the bride. It's my bachelorette party. And I book it across the golf course through everyone playing. And they all were like, yeah. And then the Texans followed because they're like, fuck that, I'm not doing it either.
Yeah, dude. That's so funny.
So sorry.
It was
Oh
such
my
a more
God.
direct route. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. Dude,
Gone around.
that's fucking amazing.
you know
I
what? You
love
gave
that.
them a good story too.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
did.
they were like,
Like,
we
this
were in the middle of
bride,
this
man.
hole and this bride took off running. That's awesome. That made their day.
You're
Percy
welcome,
is
people.
chewing on my microphone, buddy.
Yeah.
Buddy,
That
get out of
boy.
here. Hey,
Can't
go
hear
see
it.
your father. No, he's chewing on the cord.
Oh, okay.
He's being a
Personal.
bad kitty over there.
Bad
Okay,
boy.
that takes us to the
Yeah, so I think we all agree
he-
on fuck that.
yeah, fuck van life. Not into it. Especially if you live in New York City and you have a good job and like, is it really that bad? That sounds pretty nice. Go sit in Central Park. Calm down.
I was gonna say, you're already kind of living in like the craziness.
I
don't
know.
Maybe they
Yeah.
like the seclusion. I don't know.
Yeah, I just, I
New
just,
York or the
I-
woods?
well, I do feel like New York would prepare you for living in a tiny space. Like a van wouldn't seem that much
Totally
different.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
Totally
So,
true.
Yeah.
They
yeah,
did seem to have a baller apartment though.
Yeah,
That's
they
what
did.
I'm saying. You
Yeah,
gotta
like,
have
why
that
would you
fucking
lose
place.
They had
Yeah.
it good.
Yeah, man.
Just,
You
like,
don't know what
go
the
on
rent
a
was,
couple, A trip for
No.
a couple weekends. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, just go on a trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, time for the Here's Johnny Award for the best line of dialogue. Thank
Ooh,
you.
Kat,
I'm
take
really
it
gonna try to
away.
give that my all every week.
Yeah.
I
love
like
it.
the line early, right after he proposes. He proposes at some point during this movie too. We didn't mention that. Up at the
Oh,
beginning,
yeah. Yeah.
and one of the neighborhood watch guys, they're parked in a neighborhood, comes up and is like, "Get the hell out of here!" Blah 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 blah. And it's just kind of a funny scene because he just proposed. But as they're driving away, he says to her like slyly, like, "Should we invite him to do the wedding?"
Yeah,
Just
I
made me
thought
laugh.
It was a good line.
That is a
It was
good
cute.
line.
It was cute, you know?
I like that
That
Wait,
sold
one.
me. That sold me.
Way to take a awkward moment and make it fun, you know? That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
Anybody else?
Mine were more creepy. It was both Diane, I believe. No one outruns the passenger, and people don't take trips. Trips take people.
That's a
That
good
one was cool.
That
I like.
was a good
Yeah,
line.
the second one
Ooh.
was
like
cool.
that.
Hate
Just
that
take
one.
people.
Davey.
I abstained from this one because I couldn't
Okay.
think of anything. Sorry.
All good. Who's this movie for? Who is that for? Davey, why don't you start then?
I I was feeling cynical when I wrote this, but I said someone who has a stroke and only half of their brain left would find a lot of the jump scares in this movie super scary. Because I felt like they were kind of obvious and shit like that.
Yeah, that lends nicely into your. That merges nicely.
I thought it was nice, like, for the jump scare lovers. Like, yeah, you might expect it, but I like it.
Jump scare lovers are people who have had a stroke and half their brain. That's what I'm saying.
They got really
I
jump
didn't,
scared.
I didn't have a stroke, but I might have half a brain left. But
That's more what it is. It's like you came out,
so I'm
or you
taking
came out
offense
stroked.
to that.
I think you should. I think you should be pissed about that.
I'm
Hey.
offended.
Well, I heard that from Josh that you're good at stroking. Stroking, like stroking as in
Like
having
what?
a stroke, and then also stroking shaft of the penis would be.
Oh,
I'm a virgin. Okay.
how does that work? Even?
You have a child. Like what anyways, we're gonna move past that joke. Katie, what was your take?
I think this is a good movie for your friend who wants to watch a scary movie, like in maybe Halloween time, and can't really handle too scary of a horror movie. Like this will probably still scare them a bit. Like I think the jump scares can be pretty effective, but it's a little. It's cuter. You know, it's not. Only 3 people die, so like it's really not that bad. I think it's good for your friend who can't handle a super scary movie.
Yeah.
Only 3 people. Classic movie. It's a real romance, okay? If you're looking for a real love romance, this is the film for you.
It's a beautiful romantic film.
It's about Cupid bringing a couple together and making them stronger.
Passenger
That's
is
right,
Cupid.
say.
It's another take on Cupid. That's what
a
we
Cupid
picked.
horror movie, Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, is there one?
That guy's got a
Guaranteed.
bow and arrow. He's ready to rock and roll.
Guaranteed, there's one.
I
little
mean,
bit of a Chekhov's
there's
gun.
Leprechaun.
we should
There's
add it to the
the
wheel.
Thanksgiving one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would love a Valentine's Day one.
The new one.
I mean,
the new one-
Valentine's Day is a massacre. So we're gonna roll back into Cat's Corner. Take it away, girlfriend.
Yeah, we're gonna cruise right back into Cat's Corner. Okay, so one thing I like about this movie, and I think Jeepers Creepers was a good shout for it too, this whole idea of like flipping the American ideal of like us all having our cars and our roads and like traveling, like that's the American spirit and independence and like that's who we are, and like you could say it's this whole larger commentary on like westward expansion and like that American ideal, but like I like in horror movies when they flip it on its head and it actually becomes like this very scary thing. Like it, for me, feels like just true America. Oh, my mic is nowhere near me. Hold on.
You sound good though. You sound good.
Yeah,
I thought you sounded fine.
Okay. It's this whole just like flipping on the head of this Americana idea, which I just think is always fun and like has a larger, for me at least, like thematic meaning. So, bleh. That's Cat's Corner.
Love it.
Love it. That's good.
Okay.
All right.
Start texting your wife. We're talking shit.
I know.
Oh, Davey, crack a LaCroix.
All right, let's do this. So this is my Family Guy hypothetical. All right. I just got. Ooh, this is a strawberry peach one today. I'm very happy with that.
Davey, are you a fan of sparkling ices?
No, not really.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
I haven't tried too many though, so maybe I'll give that a go.
They were 10 for 10 at my King Supers the other day, so
Ooh,
balled out.
That's nice.
Balled out.
very
Hold
tempting.
on.
All right, so what scary entity do you think would get most annoyed dealing with the passenger? So it could be anything: Freddy Krueger, Chucky, Ghostface. Which one do you think? I'm leaning towards like kind of a Jason on this one probably. Just
like
just
that
because
one.
he's like lumbering and slow with his travel and shit like that. I could see the passenger getting annoyed with him because he is so slow and patient and like and walks everywhere. Like how the fuck does Jason, has he ever driven a car? I don't fucking know.
He's
You
not
guys-
like our boy Michael Myers who
Guys,
knew how to
I
drive a
mean-
car.
He
His
did.
mommy would drive him, first of all.
Oh, his mommy.
Yeah, his mommy would. His mommy is very protective.
I'm
What a
scared
bitch
I'm going to
boy.
step on your toes with this one,
Go
because
ahead. No, take it. Take it.
is it not Jeepers Creepers being pissed about him stealing kills?
That didn't even
No.
cross my mind. I like that one.
That's good. No, I could see. Oh,
That's
they
his
would
territory.
They totally would cross territories, dude. Now,
That's a
who do you
good
think?
one.
Who do you think would win between the two? So, Jeepers Creepers. Does Jeepers Creepers have the intelligence to figure out that he is weak to Saint Christopher?
No.
I don't think so. I think he's too rugged and violent.
But I don't
In a
think he could kill
hand-to-hand
Jeepers
combat, though, I
Creepers.
think Jeepers Creepers would win.
Yeah.
Intelligent-wise, it probably is Passenger.
Yeah, but like we don't even know if Jeepers Creepers has a weakness. Like we've been through this. What you know what I mean? Like
Do you think Chucky on his tricycle would just be really envious?
yeah, no, that's just fun to think about. Come on now.
That's a little guy.
With
He's just a little guy.
with a little bell, like a ding 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 ding. You know what I mean?
I'm driving here.
Yeah, except he's really vulgar and be like, "I'm driving, motherfucker." You know what I mean?
Like, just fucking kill them.
What a weird ass movie.
I know, I love it. I think it's scary, dude. Like the
It gets
I love
you?
It. Yeah, like a little.
I don't know if I've
fucking
ever
ball
really
being-
sat down and watched it.
It's great. I love.
Oh, really?
I love
It's a
Chucky.
good one. Yeah. Is that on our list? That should be.
Yeah, we
Chad,
should
did you have
have-
anything
Okay,
for the
mine
clan?
would be. Freddy Krueger might be funny. Maybe
Yes.
like oh, you're attacking people while they're awake? Like, that's amateur show. I don't know.
I love Freddy Krueger. Freddy
Yeah.
Krueger
Freddy
rocks.
Krueger fucks me up because I do
Oh, he's
have
the
sleep
best.
paralysis sometimes, and it scares the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, dude. Like when you so you like
Fucks
wake
me
up
up.
and can't move your body
Yeah.
type thing. Yeah. I used
Super
to. I haven't
spooky.
had it in a long time, but I used to have it when I was younger. Yeah.
I did kind of teach myself, this is so weird, but like when it does happen, I teach myself that like, okay, you're asleep. Just try to wake up, move your fingers. And so I slowly like try to wake myself up and like
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
You know.
I
you
know
know
that I'm sleep paralysing and I'm like, come on, wake up, wake up.
You know what that
It's fucked
reminds
up.
me of? That scene in Kill Bill where she's like getting her legs
Love
back.
Kill Bill.
Like you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And she
Oh,
goes
yeah.
to the
Hospital.
car and
Yeah.
she's like, "Wiggle your toe." That's what waking up from sleep
Yeah.
paralysis
Wiggle
reminds
your
me of.
big toe.
Yep.
Yeah, that's literally wiggle, wiggle. Yep, that's what I do.
Yeah.
God, I love her so much. She
Oh,
has
she's
my
a-
fave fit in all of cinema. When
The
she
yellow?
goes into the t-shirt with not the
Oh,
fighting
yeah.
fit,
Yeah.
just the t-shirt she wears into the Japanese sword maker's shop for the first time.
Oh, okay.
It's a random fit. It's so random, but I just love it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can't think of it. Love it. That's a good one. I wish I had a better answer for that one.
Well,
Hmm.
who else do we have? Who else do we have?
Pennywise. He'd
Yeah.
probably be
The
pretty annoyed with
Babadook?
the guy.
Babadook.
Babadook.
Babadook would. He's.
Gremlins.
Yeah.
What
you
about
got
Michael
Pumpkin-
Myers? I feel like he'd get pretty
Pumpkinhead.
annoyed.
Yeah, Michael Myers. I think that's a good take. Like, you got to pick ones where they'd actually interact. Like, I feel like Freddy Krueger
Yeah.
would be like in the fringe. Yeah, Freddy Krueger.
Yeah,
would be like, What's
that's not
this
a good
fucking-"
one.
I feel like Freddy Krueger comes out on top of like all like fucking with other entities. Like
Who
Freddy
would
Krueger.
win, Freddy or Pennywise?
Oh.
Do you guys remember the Freddy Jason movie, right?
Dumb.
Yeah. It was stupid, but I loved it. It was fun.
So-
That's just a
fucking dumb.
bad one because
Yeah.
Jason doesn't even compare to Krueger.
No.
Like, there's no comparison.
Technically, don't they tie at the end? It's like it's not satisfying.
They like
It's
kill each other. I think there's
Which
two
is like
even. I think they made a
unbelievable
sequel.
because
Yeah.
I think Freddy Krueger would rail him.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
one of your serial killer boys? Any road rage guys who could take him? Any highway killers?
Oh, now that would be Kemper's
Oh.
territory because he was a hitchhiking guy,
Yeah.
like pick up loners.
I was thinking
there's
the
several.
what was
The
it, the
Zodiac.
Chicago.
Henry Lee Lucas because he's a drifter. That would be a good one.
That'd be a
he'd
good
ha-
one.
So he'd have the
Knows the
hobo
signs.
code. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Who
I
are
think
the Chicago killer guys. The oh god, what are
Leopold and Loeb.
they? It's like a group. I think it was like 3 men, and they
Oh,
would
yeah.
abduct women, and they were drifters. They were horrible. They were so
Like what?
scary.
Like the Chicago Ripper or Chicago.
Something like that.
Yeah. There was a group.
But
of
Henry
them.
Lee Lucas is probably the best one.
That would be a good duel. I like Henry Lee Lucas.
Yeah.
If
Hey.
you're getting 3 named, you're a scary guy.
Katie, do
That's
you
what
know?
people say,
Do you
man.
know? Do you know
Mary
who
Catherine Jane Carroll.
Do you know who Henry Lee Lucas is? I'm just curious.
I do not.
Okay, so yeah, you should check. You should check out Henry Lee Lucas.
You got 45 seconds to talk about him.
Okay. So
Go.
he has this like he falsely confessed to a bunch of shit, and he has like this entire false narrative called the Hand of Death that is fucking ridiculous. It's like, oh yeah, I was part of a satanic cult in Florida, and they paid me to fuck kids and stuff. It's like dude, it's ridiculous, but it's like
Oh,
it's
Did
like
he
cartoony.
have like a partner in crime?
Yeah. Otis.
Otis Lee. Otis Lee.
Otis.
Another Lee?
Or something
No.
Otis.
Something Otis.
Otis
Yeah.
Toole? Otis Toole? Something like that?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, Otis Toole, I think.
God, I
Something
gotta
like
go
that.
back and listen to those last podcasts on the left. They're good refreshers.
Yeah, what's up, last podcast? We love you.
Please listen to us.
Is that your guys' favorite pod, you think?
Yeah.
Probably that one, and I really like Morbid too.
Yeah.
I'm listening to a new conspiracy kind of one. Comes out every Thursday, also on the Ringer Network, called Wait a Minute. Check it out. It's like intelligent, actually. They like talk about like warfare stuff too. That's like drones. It's really crazy. It's really cool.
Cool.
Okay. Shout out to the pods, all the pods. The
All the
Godfathers of
pods,
pods.
baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Thanks for
Davey,
inspiring
thank you
us to do these
yeah.
things.
Yeah, no
Well,
problem.
and thank you, Davey, for taking us to the Drunken Clam. Giggity.
You're welcome. Giggity.
Giggity. Sha, take us away.
So my survival tips would, just start. You got to be real brave to do van life. So if you're not, just don't. But if you are doing van life, just remember, if your road trip starts to feel cursed, don't pick up hitchhikers. Don't ignore the creepy warnings. And for the horror lovers, literally do not stop your car. Don't take Diane's advice. Keep going. Keep going.
Do you think this is gonna like alter, like if you were driving along the highway and saw someone like, who needs help? Are you not stopping now?
Oh, I'm stopping. I gotta
No,
stop.
I can
You
call and
stop
drive.
her?
I can 911 and be like, hey, back there. If I'm on a dirt road and I see a pulled over car, I'm not pulling over. If I'm on like I-25, I can pull over. If I'm in, like my neighborhood, sure.
Well,
If
You,
I'm
you
on a
do
dirt fucking
drive
road,
more dirt
I'm
roads than
not
Davey and I probably
pulling
do.
over, bro.
That's fair. Yeah. I also am like I'm 6'2", like dude.
Yeah,
like I got a different
I'm 5'4".
Yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody's gonna hurt me, it's gonna like they're gonna think of a second at least. You know, I think.
Yeah,
I
and
don't know.
Katie's 6 fucking feet tall. I'm over here being a 5'4" little fuck, so I gotta go.
No, I'm going down like the first pig's house made of straw, just so easily. But like, there's a minute.
First house kind of guy.
Yeah, 100%. I'm going down quick, but there's a minute there where you're like, oh, that's a big fucking house. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, yeah.
I'm gonna have to really fight this fight.
Yeah.
I might be little, but I am scrappy. All my siblings were way bigger than me faster, and I'm the oldest. So I had to learn how to bite and scratch and claw and.
Shup beat
I
me in
fought the
arm
fight.
wrestling contest like 2 months ago. She's tough.
Yeah, dude.
She
I
beat me.
wouldn't
She
fuck-
kicked my fucking ass.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with Chud, like 100%.
Don't.
Little bit of
Not your mark.
feisty.
Okay. Well, we're
I'm better
finally
with my
here.
words though.
Almost 2 hours in to
Yeah. Wow.
the pod,
Got some
to the
cropping
ratings.
to do.
No, we're leaving it all. It's all gold. Okay. I started last time, so I refuse to start this
Okay, I'll
time.
start.
Although
I
I
don't
already have
start
a
often.
number. All right.
I hate that rating. I'm going with a 6.5. I think it had some really fun jump scares, but it's definitely not a top tier horror movie for me. And kind of what we talked about earlier, I did see Obsession, and that is way high on my scale. So I'm gonna stick with 6.5. Good jump scares. I liked it. Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Simple, easy, done.
All right, I'll go next. I'm gonna give it a 5.9. I thought it had effective jump scares, and There were certain elements to it that were fun, but overall, I felt like it was a pretty lazily done ghost story. There wasn't anything particularly original about it, just kind of like a ghost following travelers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I really liked the scene with the projector in the woods. I thought that was really creative. I liked the scene in the parking lot. So there was a couple of standout scenes, but overall, pretty uninspired. 5.9.
I like it.
Yeah. I was a bit disappointed in my boy. Let me hit his name one more time for the pod because he earned it. Andre Orvedal. Where's this man from? He has an O with a line through it.
Scandinavia, right? I think the
Oh, I think it said he was from Norway. That is Norwegian, actually.
Yeah.
So okay. Shout out Odegaard. Okay. For this movie, I'm going to go. I really put myself in a hole here, putting Evil Dead at a 6.8. I think maybe we should all be allowed one revision, like every 6 weeks, for reading.
I like that.
Thank you. That
Because
was way too low.
That's
for
way
that.
too low. That's way too low. I feel bad about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this a 6.3.
Also, I think Sha and I's on that were flipped. Yeah, for sure.
On what?
On Evil Dead.
No, you definitely gave it a 7.
Yeah, right.
Your favorite movie ever?
Your favorite movie?
I just don't like movies that much, guys.
Fuck them.
She doesn't speak to me.
I'm just here to hate. That's my only job on this podcast. So.
Wait, Kat, what was your rating?
6.3, please.
Fabulous.
Cool. All right.
I do think it was like a good new movie to do. I liked that.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
really glad to
Throw some of those
do
bad boys in there.
something
I
new.
tried to watch Chud.
Yeah,
Not what I-
it's okay. It's a
How
slog.
did I know it was more like a comedic horror
You gotta
movie?
You gotta go into it with the right mindset for sure.
Yeah, again, I thought it was not what I thought. Anyways. I gotta put my cape on.
Davey, have you thought of our hymns for the wheel this week?
All right. This time, we're gonna do a prayer for forgiveness from the wheel. All right. So bow your
My
heads.
bun looks bad.
Does it? With the the hood up. I need the hood up.
It's not going
Just-
well. I have a
yeah.
bun on.
We don't even
Alright.
post the video of this.
Most of the
I
time,
do.
but it's for us.
Oh, you're
you
right.
know
You're
what I
right.
mean?
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, she does.
I'll
she
just
does.
do this.
All right. This is gonna be more like less culty and more from the heart this time. All right. All right. So, just repeat after me. Sweet wheel,
Sweet wheel.
Sweet wheel.
please forgive us
Please
forgive us.
forgive us
for all of our trespasses and not selecting the movie that you picked.
for all of our trespasses and not selecting the movie you picked.
That you picked.
Let you not squish us upon thy circumference.
Let
You not squish us upon thy
upon
circumference.
circumference.
And let you feed well on horror this week.
Let you feed well
on horror
on
this
horror
week.
this week.
All hail the
Is that
wheel.
an echo?
The wheel.
Wheel.
Okay, there you go.
I went to mass
I gotta
today, so I've got my chants down.
Okay.
I almost
yeah,
peed
yeah.
my pants. That was great. All right,
Yeah.
I'm sharing the wheel. Here we go.
All right, let's go.
And our movie of the week. Where's the thing?
Oh,
Dang!
fuck! This is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna be such an asshole about my 4K.
It's Davey's favorite movie. It's
It's David's favorite movie.
It's
David's favorite movie. David, take it away. Close us out.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
close us
motherfuckers! Come back next week for the thing. We're gonna have fucking 3.5 hours on this masterpiece. It's gonna be nothing but the good things. I love this. There's so many things behind the scenes that we got to get to. I'm gonna do a bunch of research. This is just gonna be so.
This might be a
Yeah.
4-hour pod,
I was
genuinely,
gonna
too.
say, Davies,
Yeah.
sounds like you're hosting next week.
I am definitely hosting next week, for sure. All right.
We could do
We'll-
a two-parter if we need.
Yeah,
exciting.
maybe. But
I
yeah,
might check my
the-
schedule and see if I can come up for this.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
come on up, girl.
let's sign it off. From the goalie in the corner, Katie, the girl that's cooler than you. What's up?
What's up?
That's our girl, dude.
And the girl with the pup. What up, Sha?
What up? Bo
All
loves
right.
you all. Come listen.
All right, stay sexy, people. Catch you
I
later.
believe.
I believe.
Love you.